Okay, welcome back, folks. Rod here. Let us boot into Faaast Penguin. It's been quite a warm day. Pretty nice. Started off pretty nice, and it got really warm quick. I feel like summer is phasing its way in. The warm weathers, at least. And nearly time to put the AC back up the window. Bum 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 bum. Today's also National Dolphin Day. So I thought to hop onto this because I know that there's an alt that you can use that's in the form of a dolphin. I'm not sure if I want to do any climbing tonight. I think I'll just jump straight into the racing. So on to the racing we go. I wanted to decide between this game and another game that would feature dolphins. Multiple games that would feature dolphins, but I thought, you know what? I would want to grind up on Season 10. So I want to try and get as far as I can to maybe reach Legend rank this season. So we're still in April, but I think by June is when this season ends, so definitely want to try and get it up there. So let's customize, get our dolphin in. Here we go. There's our dolphin. I feel like I need to capture a better screenshot of this because I was trying to look up images of Faaast Penguin to see if there was like a better photo or screenshot of this dolphin here. So I'm gonna have to do one myself, I guess. I mean, this one here. But I'll have to screenshot it in-game when it's more actiony. I also gotta figure out what the key is to get rid of the UI during the races. So controller, keyboard, mouse. Yeah, it doesn't show it. Switch button. Ultimate, attack, jump. Yeah, it doesn't say what key it is to remove the UI. Check the graphics here. Doesn't say it. Oh, interesting. Here's the records. Apparently, push to talk is T key. Q for checking rear? Thought I have it set for the mouse, middle click, mouse click. Right here, mouse action. So I guess Q is the other one. I'll have to see what it is, because it doesn't show it in the menu. Alright, so we got our dailies. Let's check out the shop. I think we got about a couple hours, I think, until the shop updates on the next update. Currently at 760 of the crystals. Speaking of which, tomorrow's gonna be Wednesday too. I'm not sure if they'll put up another code for us to redeem tomorrow, but I'll check when if and when they do. Man, I don't see the I don't see what the key is to disable the UI. Alright. There's our lobby ID if folks want to join. It's just gonna be me tonight. There we go. Party ID. Send this out to each of the platforms as well. Party ID. Bum 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 bum. Lots of pen droids. Oh, nice. Oh, Nitro Shade. I keep seeing this guy here. Star Tracer. Do, 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 do. It. I think once I initiate the alts, I can look at the rear and then screenshot so I can get the Dolphin in view. So I'm looking to maybe use that as the thumbnail for this video afterward. Here we go. Whee! I got the Dolphin. Of course I would go off track there. Ooh. Bum 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 bum. I don't know why my character's sliding. Oh, it's because of this ground part here? The racing course? Bum 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 bum. Oh. Onwards to Italy. Man, no one tried to follow me there. We'll say this is the better route. Wow. Got pulled into that. Dolphin! Can barely see it though. I also gotta look towards where I'm headed so I don't fall off. Thing is, like, the camera is a little bit weird to control. Like, they don't allow you to go freely all the way around, but there's like a limitation to how you can rotate the camera around. It's another one. So I don't know if we can get a good screenshot. Because it will appear so low. I almost fell off there. So like, this angle is kind of a little bit better, but it's like cropped off the body there. So, gotta make use of the environment to maybe angle the camera a certain way. Otherwise, like, I don't know, it sort of zooms in a little too much. They don't allow us to zoom out with the mouse wheel scroll or anything. Would be nice if they would, but or even just do like free camera mode, so you can freely adjust the camera and stuff. But would be nice. We're all having ice cream. Oh wow. I actually got the second cannon, but then I got bombed by the toucan. No, that was mine. Man, this made me too far. Oh, I'm going off road here. No! He almost went back up. Man, this guy again? Placing the searchlights there don't really add much to the lighting. I was trying to add a searchlight to that cave, or the inside of that tree. Gold Rush. Man, went a little too far in there. Far past. Oh, I thought I had an ult. There we go. There's 2 crabs there. Man, if the crabs had it lined a little better, would have gotten like 3 of them in a row. Dang it. Dang. It wouldn't come back fast enough. Sometimes the alignments is just like a little off. But we got 2 of the golds. See, this angle there is pretty decent, but gotta figure out what the key is to remove the UI. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Oh, that's me. I'm in 3rd, I think. Oh, 2nd. Tied with the this other guy here. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, we were supposed to hit like tier 24 the other night, and now we do. So we get crystals, and then I guess the next is this new ultimates that we can do, which is I think the float parade carnival float. Or did we get that? Oh, nice, we got it. So I guess we surpassed 24. We made 25, I think. 50, and then the new alts. But I think I'll keep it to the Dolphin one for tonight. There's EJ. Today's stream title: Has it been adjusted on the beam side? Not sure if it's visible or not. I have to go directly to the site to enter it, because if I try to enter it from the app that I use, it doesn't connect to some of those platforms fast enough. So I have to go directly to the site to do it. Sadly, the Beam page doesn't show the video for some odd reason. Since I'm streaming from the primary PC, I don't know if maybe I have to modify or resort the stream key over again for it to start running again, but I don't know. But when I broadcast on the secondary PC, it seems to go through just fine. So maybe the primary PC has the outdated key or something, which I thought I already updated, but seems to be broken again. In-chat stream title. In-chats. In-chats. Yeah, sometimes the chat messages doesn't go through, so I have to manually open up each individual website to input it myself, because using the third-party app to try to do that in a single window just doesn't go through, you know? So I just gotta open up each page and do it. Yeah, it's not a very dependable third-party multi-chat app, but I mean it is one that I can use to to keep track, but it's just not as dependable. I also need to update that too. There's a new version that's been available for months that I haven't updated. Maybe that will fix a few of the sites to keep it connected or something. Wow. I haven't seen this traffic cone. I've seen the other variants, but I haven't seen this one yet. Black and yellow. Yeah, one less platform to worry about, yeah. Make that 2, because by June 30th, whichever day it was that they announced, Trovo is going to be the other one. So no more DLive, no more Trovo. I'm going to have to update the stream logos. That pops up in the corner there. I guess I can probably move some of the bottom logos to the top. I think I have the Twitter and the blue skies added. No! I almost missed it. Ooh, I almost missed that one. Eh, just missed it. Pressed the wrong key. Nice. Hearing about Blaze, yeah. I'm not sure I want to use Blaze though. Blaze is going to depend on the viewers themselves, whether or not they want to upvote a stream, you know? It really depends on like people upvoting and voting with their wallets, pretty much. And that's using crypto too, so I'm not sure I want to head over there, but try to make an account too, but there's something blocking it. Like when I press submit, it wouldn't allow for me to make that username. So, I don't know. I think I attempted signing up for there a while back, but probably had the same problem, so they still haven't fixed it, where my username's not connected or not accepted or something. I tried multiple usernames and it just wouldn't allow me to sign up. But I like the concept of it, where people can upvote. It's kind of like there's another site called YouNow. I don't know if people still use that site. YouNow was it was transformed from a site called blogtv.com. BlogTV, I used to stream on there, but they converted to YouNow, YouNow.com. But it's very mobile-y. Like you have to have like a phone to be. It's more fit for like phone formats, like portrait mode, and it was very similar to Periscope. Like Periscope was the other sort of portrait mode, vertical sort of style streaming. Like it's more fit for that format. Very simple and minimal in design. YouNow was the secondary. Oh, I didn't get to enter this sky tunnel. Oh, could have had a good shot of the Dolphin there. But there's this part here. Would have been nice to get this shot here with the background and all. Still don't know what the key to press for the UI removal. Like I'm pressing all the keys. Almost all the keys. Yeah, no. I think I gotta connect a controller to figure out where it is. Periscope was like the live streaming on Twitter. You have a feeling it was? Periscope was its own separate site first before Twitter bought it. Once Twitter gobbled up Periscope, that system became the internal streaming feature on Twitter right now, but has also been updated. Periscope. Before Periscope, there was another site called Quick. QIK. another mobile kind of streaming site. We gotta use the mobile app to do it. It was Kick as in Q-I-K. I don't know if it's pronounced Kick or Quick. I've never heard anyone officially mention it. Pronounce it, just, you know, to really see how it's pronounced. Oh boy, I'm stuck. Rescue service, there you go. So Q-I-K, Kick Quick. Not to confuse with, you know, the current Kick, K-I-C-K. So, Kick Quick was the mobile one, along with BAM User. It's hard to pronounce some of these strange app names, but BAM User was another one where it's very mobile. Simple, mobile. So I used that momentarily. I actually used BAM User to stream from PAX East 2016 or something like that. Whichever year it was. And then Kick Quick was back in like 2010. Live from PAX East. There's some clips over at YouTube. So before those sites closed down, I had to port it over to YouTube, so you can find some of those there. PAX East 2010. Should be able to find it. But yeah, a lot of those sites just closed down already. Oh boy. This cone is still close by. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there was I'm not sure if this chat message is going through. BAM User? I'm sure it was BAM with an X or B, or maybe it's BAM with just one B. Double check real quick. Wait, did BAM User return? I think BAM User actually came back. Let's see if it goes through or not. The same game? Do you keep all versions of every game I've streamed? All versions of every game. I'm not sure what that means. All versions of every video? All versions of every game? I don't know. I just archived the one that's on YouTube. That's pretty much it. Whichever platform that keeps the video, those are the ones that keep the video, if that's what the question is. Oh. I mean, you head over to YouTube, you can see all the videos. So head over to any site, you can check back all the videos, but only certain sites would keep like a week's worth of videos. It's not up to me to keep it, it's the website itself. So you can do commands over on Twitch side and YouTube. So here's an example here on Twitch side where you just type in !VOD search, either VOD search or channel search, or search channel, meaning the YouTube channel. The commands would work wherever Stream Elements is located. So right now it's only Twitch and YouTube that is the location of Stream Elements bot. So when you type in VOD search command and then like say blog TV, which is a much older site, there's a couple results, maybe 3, and there's a link right there on the YouTube. Yeah, so Stream Elements would just reply with a quick URL to find it. But typically, I mean, the normal way to do it would be to head over to the YouTube side, and there would be a search magnifying glass within the videos section. Just search the search term for whatever platform you're looking for, or any term you want to look for, and you can probably find it. You can probably find whichever stream that had this particular game, or streamed on this platform. Maybe I've talked about or mentioned about a certain platform. Maybe that would pop up in results, you know. As each search engine would show results of, you know, just knowing that you know how to use a search engine, you know. I mean, if we've been using Google search for like over 20 years, then I feel like most people should be able to, especially if they have an Android or iOS device this day and age, they should know how to use a search engine. But there may be some people out there that might not know. But yeah, it's good to learn it. But yeah, I was thinking to maybe do like a playlist for each of the PAX East events. There's been some PAX Easts where didn't film any video, but it was in the form of images, like GIF images, animated GIFs. There was a year where I was like a bit obsessed with like capturing animated GIF images, or what do you call it, like cinemagraphs. It was like a style of GIFs, animated GIFs. So I would use like an app to capture it rather than you know, filming video. This is like back in like, I don't know, 2014, 2015 or something. Like it was more about like this capturing the cinemagraphs. And then posting it on Twitter. Like that was like the main like output for like a while. It was just something about those cinemagraphs. It was sort of like trending at the time. Not many people were doing it, but I felt like the need to do it or something, I don't know. But there's been a bunch where I would upload to like Twitter and stuff, but not in like a format to put it up on like YouTube or anything. So I was thinking maybe go over the past, how long has it been? Like 20 years of PAX East now? I think it's 20 years of PAX, but I'm not sure about PAX East. PAX East, I think 15 years. 15, 6, I think 16 now. Yeah, so 2010 onwards. And every year, I would at least snap photos. Some years I would do video, and then there would be like a couple years or so where I would do cinemagraphs. So I want to try and gather all the images I can find of PAX East and do like a video for each one that I haven't done yet. Even if it's just like the images, I'll just do like a little slideshow and maybe talk about it or something for each of those years. Even if it's just like a full, like a small like 5-minute video or something, at least have something for that particular year. Maybe by the time we hit like 20 years of PAX East, since I've been going like every year. Aside from 2021 when there were no conventions that year. But it's something that I was thinking to do. But I know that I must have lost like a bunch of images since, because I lost one of my, maybe 2 phones in some of the past years, and some of those images were still on that phone, which is no longer retrievable. So I would either have to check my OneDrive to see if they were backed up there, but I don't think they were. And maybe check my old drives to see if there were any images that were backed up on the old drives. Because 2021 I would build the this new Primaries PC and then, you know, reinstall Windows and stuff. We went from Windows 7 to, well, I guess from 2010 I was still on Windows XP, I think. Transitioned to Windows 7 and then try to upgrade to Windows 10 for a moment. Then I went back to Windows 7. I think I had 2 drives. And then now, upon building the 2021 PC, it's now in Windows 10. So all these different eras. And then, you know, each drive would have, you know, new files, you know, whole set of library of PAX East images and videos. So, but meanwhile, I would upload some of them to YouTube, but to have them all in one place, so like YouTube would be the main place now. It's like, oh, now I gotta like convert them to video format or something. Whereas like I would mainly use either, I think early on I would use like Twitter and Facebook, and barely YouTube. There would be some clips that would be on YouTube, but it wouldn't be my main outing. But now it's like, what if I bring all of those images over and just have it as a slideshow for YouTube side? So it's a lot to do, but I don't know. I didn't think to like have them all at every place, you know? Because when you have like multiple places to post, it's like, oh, you have some over here, some posted over here, some posted over there, but who knows a later day where you're gonna want to have them all in one place, at least. I don't know. Again, like some of my images are like all over the place. Even Picasa, which has now been renamed to Google Photos. Yeah, it used to be called Picasa, and then Picasa Web. Like a lot of those images were uploaded on that. My old Canon, how do you call it? Like a point and shoot camera. A lot of those images, from way back when are on Picasa. Either Picasa or photobuckets.com. And then there was imager.com. I'm not sure if I use that anymore. But yeah, they're pretty much all over the place. It's like it's some of those, you know, static images or photos are just not in video format. So I would shoot the photos, but I wouldn't, you know, there would be years where I would not shoot video. But nowadays, you know, like I kind of want to shoot more video since we have more storage space now on some of those devices. Bigger SD cards, you know? Or by bigger, I mean more storage on those SD cards. Not necessarily bigger in size, physical size, since, you know, micro SDs are a lot smaller than regular size SDs. That Canon point and shoot camera was, I think it's from like 2008, 2007, 2008. But that camera it takes in regular size SD cards. So you either have to use an adapter if you want to swap to like a micro SD, but I think it only reads like up to a certain size, not even the amount that that we have nowadays, like 1 terabyte or whatever. But you can store it on like, you know, like maybe a 64 gig or something. It was the like pre-HD era, but I still have that camera. Hey there, Josh. Joshy boy. Happy Tuesday. I had 3 games in mind tonight, since it's Dolphin Day. Actually, maybe more than 3. 3 main games that I wanted to feature is either this game, Wave Race 64, and or Endless Ocean. I like how the traffic cone is just eating banana there. No arms. Valora, yep. Always stream on YouTube. There are duplicates of each stream on there now. It's not duplicated, but there is an option to make duplicates of it. But I think the way it works is that if Valora already detects that you're sending the same data over to the same account, it won't make the duplicates. So unless I have a second channel set up where I want to duplicate the videos, then I would assign that secondary channel to the Valora account to output it to there. That way, you know, there would be like a second VOD channel which would have the same content as the current one over on YouTube. But I love that there's an option for that to build something like that. But yeah, there's my dolphin. It's got some coral fish, coral clownfish. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. Yeah, if you want the URL to Valora, there it is. Valora. And if you find the command on Twitch and YouTube side is !Valora. There's one for Rumble as well. Rumble. What else? Should I do kick? I probably shouldn't mention it out loud, or else Twitch might hear and then they'll just ban the links or something. I feel like Twitch might be monitoring that. There we go. Party ID is in the top corner there. Let me see if we can get. Try and copy and paste the party ID again. There we go. I'll have to pin this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's weird. I don't think I even set up the command for kick yet for stream elements. I'll have to fix that. Typically, it would just be my username or full name as my username. Same as the other platforms. If not my first name, then it would be, you know, the full name. But yeah, for Blaze, I tried signing up with that, and they just wouldn't accept it. So I don't know. I might not join it unless I can find a username that they'll accept. I'll have to keep on attempting it before I can make one. Yeah, it's just a very odd error, you know, to get. Dolphin time. Ooh, there we go. No. Yeah. Well, I'm looking back. Whee! Oh. That ult didn't last long enough to break the crab. The heck? Hits the rock. Bum 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 bum. Wow, 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 wow. I see my friend Bun is playing Retro Rewind. The video rental store sim. There's actually a few of those. I think the one we played on stream was called Rewind 99. Just kind of like a Blockbuster. Like you pretty much just run a Blockbuster video store in the game. And there was co-op, online co-op, so that was pretty fun. But this current one that's trending is called Retro Rewind. There's a demo of it on Steam. It's pretty interesting. I have very fond memories of some of our local video stores, especially Blockbuster and Universe Video. We had a Universe Video, we had 5-Star Video. Those are some of the local mom and pop shops that once existed, but no longer existing, sadly. I went back to some of those locations and they were just no longer there. Universe Video, that was like my childhood. Our family used to go there a lot. That was like our main video store rental. It was run by, I mentioned it before, but it was run by twin sisters. One of the sisters happened to be my first grade teacher. So when I saw her other sister there, I thought, oh, aren't you my first grade teacher? Then I later found out that it was just her twin. Like, wow. But it was, sadly it's gone now. But we used to rent like a whole bunch of stuff there. A lot of anime, a lot of horror films. They had some, a lot of Disney as well. We would rent like Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid. Those were the two like latest Disney films at the time. So it was like somewhere around like 92, 93. It's around there, whichever year it was. The Neverending Story, 1 and 2, I guess. There was so many classics back then. Ninja Turtles, 1990. But any of the latest blockbusters, The Lion King, you know. The local mom and pop shops, and then also Blockbuster. We had Thunder Video. We had it was a Video Thunder. Yeah, Video Thunder, and then Hollywood Video would be like a town over. And they would have video games for rental too. And same thing with Blockbuster. But we would see like aisles of, I would walk down the aisles and I would look at the boxes for like the game boxes, and just admiring the box arts on some of them. Namely the Tournament Fighters, the TMNT fighting game. And seeing how each of the boxes would have different turtles on there. So, like, there would be the Super Nintendo version, there would be Sega Genesis version. Each of them would have either Leonardo, Raphael, or Donatello, you know, depending on, you know, which system version you were looking at. There was like a Game Boy version that would have like Donatello or whatever, you know, whichever turtle it was. So that was that's always cool to, you know, go by the video game aisles to check out the box arts. Either that or check out a game shop, Electronic Boutique or whatever, Funko Land. Service merchandise would be another main store, Sears, you know, Kmart. Those were the old days. Yeah, we'll have to maybe check out that Retro Rewind demo. See how that plays. I looked at the screenshots, it looks goofy. Like the character models look like Muppets. Deranged looking Muppets. But it looks like it plays the same way as Rewind 99. Oh, there's a gold event. Nice. See Daisy. Man, this guy's grabbing all the cans. Keep having to look back. Oh. Nice. Oh, man. It's too wide there. Got one crab. Should have used it here. No, I don't have enough. Yeah, there you go. Where's the gold? Down there. Nice. Woo! There we go, 1,000. Let's go in here. I couldn't see the bottom. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum. Tapping on the wrong keyboard. Bow, 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 bow. Man, tied at 9. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, made it to ace level. Super ace. There we go. We got the gold mask. I'm gonna put that on right now. I wonder if that's like a separate item. Let's take a look. It's gonna be a separate item, right? Yeah. But it looks like this got like different colors attached to it. Never mind, it's just coins, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's get this. Not sure I want to change my color at all. Because the voxel one is... it's the part of this thing. There's the color one here. And here's the gold. Let's see what we can do about the trails here. Yeah, let's go with the stars. Dolphin and stars, maybe? Do, 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 do. Oh, I should probably swap to the other nameplate. It's been a tiring day. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards maybe doing earlier streams once we segue into the summertime. There's gonna be more daytime streams, I want to say. This weekend I'm sort of busy. There's gonna be sort of a celebration within the family and stuff. So relatives are coming over. And then again in June time. So there's gonna be some exciting, well, I guess, you know, non-stream stuff that's happening. Family celebrations and stuff that's gonna be happening. But it would mostly take place in the daytime, so typically I would that's why I would stream at nighttime, so because the daytimes would be so busy. But some of those celebrations would occur on Saturday anyway, so might not be able to hop on during the day for those. Normally it would be like for the new Denpa Men, but since I don't do that game anymore, since it's been way past a year, there's barely any new content for it. I don't get to feature that game anymore. But Animal Crossing Saturdays would have KK Slider. Barely anything happening in the daytime. But 6 p.m. would be when KK Slider would start to perform his song, right? So because of that, I'm less likely to, you know, hop on Animal Crossing that early on Saturday, unless I want to sell turnips or something. But without KK Slider's performance, I you know, I don't think I would boot it up until after 6 p.m. Which is strange. I feel like they should break that rule and just have KK Slider play whenever, you know? Have KK Slider become DJ KK. So that way he would play like either a remix of his past tune, or maybe have like kind of in a similar way as Animal Crossing New Leaf, where you can visit DJ KK whenever you want, you know? Club KK would be open, right? I don't know what the hours were for Club KK. If I recall, it was just open like 24 hours, right? I'll have to look it up again. And then on Saturdays is when he would play in the town, right? Something like that. I'll have to check back on that one. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like having to wait for KK Slider to start playing is like, And again, like they go by actual real time too, so. Ba-ba-ba-bow. But speaking of Animal Crossing, they do have the 25th anniversary items. There's like one big glow item where it's the logo of Animal Crossing, you know, the leaf logo. It's like a large item that you can set in the town. You claim it from the mailbox to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the series. 25 years of Animal Crossing? I think they're going by the GameCube release or something. Or maybe it's the N64 Japanese one. Dobu no Matsu? I don't know. Mori, I think. Mori is the Dobotsu no Mori, yeah. Oh, where am I going here? So that's like 2006 then. Are they going by the GameCube? I don't know. Oh wait, 25 years, so that, yeah, that is the N64 one. Whee! But yeah, there's the item that you can set in town, and also a pattern that I have on. You place it on like a sign or whatever. So you can claim a pattern over at the official Nintendo town. So I'm gonna have to check that whenever the next time I boot up Animal Crossing. I keep forgetting to check it to grab the patterns for like the Game Boy systems and stuff. They put out some like Game Boy designs and stuff, and I keep forgetting to go over to that town to grab them. Ooh, 4. Yum, 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 yum. Wow, look at all the Pendroids. Eat up! It's a feast! But yeah, there's a small updates for Animal Crossing New Horizons as well. I think it's just like minor fixes or something like that. But yeah, I'll likely have to boot it up whenever possible. I think if I see like a high price in town, maybe that's when I'll probably broadcast it. So I'll still continue to boot it up and check the prices and stuff, at least for this week. Although I don't want to keep on having it booted up. At least until the next like major update or something. By major, I mean like, you know, would there be a 4.0 or maybe a 3.5 or something? Ooh, wow. Ooh, 5? I'll take a 5. Masked young lady? What is that? Masked young lady. Not sure what that means. This guy just went in to steal my can there. Kidding me? I feel like I should have been able to get past that crab. Yeah, no seal. Eleventh. The old Liu Kang versus Reptile scene. They have that Mortal Kombat CD. $19.95. Oh, 2,000 coins. Oh, we did all our logins. Did I already spend like 200 of the crystals? Apparently my weekly is already finished. I feel like I should maybe wait for the next weekly. Oh, wait! Another half hour is when the next week is going to start. Good thing that I hopped on tonight, because we get to get a head start on the next week. So maybe I'll do that. Oh wait, it says 1 day. Oh, the dailies would be 30 minutes, okay. I misread that. Yeah, we're about like a day off. That's okay. I think I'll still play it tomorrow too. Otherwise, it would be like later in the week or something. I'll probably feature this again. Maybe every other day or something. We'll probably come back to this. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, here's how the Animal Crossing text-to-speech looks like. It's the little app that I use for the Animal Crossing sounds. So I can test the voice here. Hopefully that sounded through. There's a connect to Twitch, and then there's connect to YouTube. And then there's a TikTok one, and then there's a Chizk. I don't know how to pronounce that one. Otherwise, I can also set it to have people use the command !TTS. I can also customize it too. And then a random pitch for each user, which is pretty neat. And yeah, I don't think they've updated since, so we're still using version 1.1.6. So I'm gonna move this to the side for now so I can get it out of the way. Let me see if I can find the YouTube video. Then I gotta enter the URL for the YouTube side here. And I gotta enter manually each stream that I do. It doesn't scan it. It doesn't scan the channel to find each of the lives. Like you have to like enter the URL manually each time. So far, it's the only one I can find. The only one that I know that exists is that one. And it came out like just back in December. November, December. So it's, like I said, it's like fairly new. But the thing is, like, you have to do everything all manually. So that means like booting up the app separately, entering the URL for the YouTube manually, you know. Otherwise, just connecting to the Twitch, and then it'll just automatically connect it. It's like one step. It's like minus one step away. By one step, I mean like, you know, finding the URL and entering that for the YouTube side. It's like a few steps versus doing it for YouTube side. Which is why initially I just like enable it for Twitch side only, since it was just like easier. Man, I lost momentum when I landed there. Bow, 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 bow. There we go. Keep it simple, silly. I was trying to think of another word that they would normally use, but silly is a nice replacement for it. Do 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 do. Oh, I thought I saw the Iron Lung username somewhere. Someone had an Iron Lung username. That's when you know that they're a Markiplier fan. Either they're a fan of Markiplier or they're a fan of the indie game. Maybe both. There he is. Ba 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 ba. Is it a swear? I don't know. I mean, it's not the word where it rhymes with pucker, is it? Normally, it would be that the word where the most used is the one that rhymes, kind of rhymes with Jupiter, the planet Jupiter, just without the part. But I don't know, you can probably replace that with many words that starts with an S. Like the one that rhymes with pucker. Oopiste? Yeah. Oopiste. Latin way. I hadn't thought of the Latin method. Oop, it's day. There were some kids I knew. Oh man, I'm just too early there. There were some kids I knew back in like 97, 98. They were kind of religious, like they were like Christians or something like that. But they were not allowed to say that word. I'm like, oh, you're not allowed to say the word blah 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 blah. And they were like, oh no, don't say that. You get in trouble. It was so funny. It makes me feel like I'm the bad kid. Like, what the heck? Yeah, those kids were. I mean, we were kids then too, but like, at least we were a little older than them. But after knowing that there were some kids that grew up that way, you know, parenting wise and stuff, like I've come to realize, oh yeah, you know, there may be some folks that are, you know, may not have heard the same language that we heard growing up, and so on, you know. They may not have the same kind of childhood that we had, so, you know. Just gotta know that, you know, there's different people out there. That is funny though. I think after that, it's like, oh man, I just felt like it's the funniest thing. Sheltered life, yeah. No longer a kid, but saying that word feels odd. Yeah, it does. Meanwhile, there's like another stream out there somewhere where it's like they're just shutting out all kinds of words, including that word, every hour, every half hour, every few minutes. There's gotta be some streams out there that they're just like, you know, boop 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 all the time. Screaming, shouting all the bad words. Never to be reported. Saying it often kind of loses meaning, yeah. That goes for any swear word. It doesn't have to be a swear either. Like you can say like the nicest words even to someone, you know, especially to like a loved one or something, you know? The 3 words, you know? And then like, because you barely ever hear a certain person say it to another person, so when they hear that being said to them, it's like, oh, it's surprising, you know. But when you say it too often, it's like, oh, I hear it all the time. So you don't really take it for. I mean, I guess we start to take it for granted if it's like said too many times, especially with like an everyday or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Man, I still regret not picking up this this skin here, the slime skin. Each time I see it, it's like, man. The only thing is that they didn't have any other color other than the green. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll wait. Maybe they'll bring it back, I don't know. But I didn't feel like spending like 1,000 crystals on it. However the amount they costed. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, the pack of lights coming up. Ooh, 1,000 coins. Too deep of a question for a fun stream. Words that are censored, considered bad, taboo. Like for stream? I don't know. I think it's not just only a word, but like topics that would be talked about, like live on stream and stuff. And that just goes against like TOS for most sites, you know? Like all those topics. Death-wise or, you know, crime-related things, you know? Like some of those topics. I don't really... Even IRL, even conversing with like family members or friends, I don't really talk about it too much. But sometimes some of those topics would come up when there's like an event that occurred, something on the news, you know, that occurred like in town, like in our town and stuff. So that's when we would talk about it, but it's usually within like circles and not really in a space like this where it's like live on stream or anything. So unless I'm conversing with my friend, my IRL friend, you know, about like, oh, remember that crime that took place in our town or something, like if that topic were to pop up, possibly we'll talk about it, but it would be brief of a conversation, you know. But much of like, I don't know, some of the more, what's the word to describe it? Yeah, what would be a word to describe it? Criminal topics would be avoided. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, like drug use related things, I don't think we can talk about that either. Because that's like against TOS for both sides. Like even YouTube too. Like they don't allow for like, oh yeah, can't talk about this, can't talk about that, no mention of this. But then again, I don't really do that anyway, so. Beep 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 beep. I was hoping to get a water. There we go. He went right through me. I think water is like the best one. Speaking of water, like my dolphin. It's a watery dolphin. Top runner! Oh, he went down. Dang it. Had a feeling it would. Whee! Man, so much air. Oh, I don't think I can make that. I think I probably could have. Oh, you blowfish. It's funny saying that out loud. Wow. I don't think I ever got first in this Japan level. I never get first in this. I think second was the closest I ever get. But this is the first time I ever hit top. Like first in a Japan course. It's pretty wild. Hey there, Jetlene. But again, this lobby is like filled with pendroids. You can see here. So at least 3 of them there. But by now, we should start seeing like some more Eastern players. It's not the stream's vibe. You don't want to say. You know, yeah. I mean, I usually keep it chill, but there are more chaotic streams out there. More quote-unquote exciting streams out there. That would talk about all the things, but I don't know. I try to avoid a lot of it. I mostly just focus on the game itself. Less on like IRL stuff and just like once in a while I would mention some things if there's anything to mention at all. But I don't know. Typically it's just me just focusing on the games. Or what my plans are for the rest of the week or something, you know. Especially when it's PAX East week or something, you know. Still want that UFO. Yeah, especially when it's like PAX East, you know. You gotta plan out, you know, what I would do for the next day or whatever. What the next video upload is gonna be. Stuff like that. Production-wise. Gotta keep it productive. Or even stream-wise, you know, like... Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do for the charity streams. Upcoming charity streams in May. I might just do another month of like Mario Party and maybe bring back some Endless Ocean or something. I don't know. Could be a mix of things. Maybe just like the regular schedule, but then like bringing in back the Mario Party games. And then as well as the Endless Ocean and stuff. So we'll see. Usually the charity stuff, the charity events with St. Jude's is just a thing that's like tacked on to the streams. It's not like the main focus or anything. I mean, I'd still be focusing on the games themselves, but like it was more of like an advertisement that's like set to the side, you know, to say that hey, here's a link to the charity if you wanna feel like donating and stuff. And that's when I would probably mean to say donate, because it's meant for a good cause and stuff. But yeah, all throughout May, I guess, for charity, and also in part with the stream anniversary. So the past few years have been, I think since the 14th anniversary, stream anniversary onwards, we've been doing it like every year. So 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, with which last year. So this year is going to be the 18th? Teenager now? Adult age now? 18 years of streaming in the modern way to the internet. Streaming video games, especially. But many more years if you want to count like streaming in general. But what really counts as streaming per se, you know? Because it's a similar process. You're just like broadcasting pieces of media to the web. And if so, that'd be well more than 20 years then. But for as many years as we've been on the internet, you know, we've been using the internet. but in a modern way where it's like a streaming site that is set up for us to broadcast to and stuff. And or if there's any plugins, like if you want to count the Shutcast era, where we would broadcast audio and only audio. Like if that counts, then let's go way back to the 2001, 2002, where me and my friends would broadcast audio. Like we would stream audio to one another through Winamp, the media player. So it was like MP3, but in the streaming format. And we did it through Shoutcast. That was a plugin that we mainly use. And there were many sites, community sites, namely K-pop sites or Asian pop sites that we were into that would have their own, each of those sites would have their own radio stations or web radios. I still have some audio recordings of some of those. Oh man, we're making into that tube. But yeah, the old days of like broadcasting web radio. I mean, there weren't many. Unless you used Winamp, there's a feature you can pop up where you can browse different radio stations, and there would be video in some of them too. But you would have to have like a flash encoder to do video, and a broadband connection. And even back then, for DSL and cable internet, like the speeds back then were a lot less than how they are now. Like we've upgraded a whole lot since then. You know, there's Fios internet now. Like back in like 99, 2000, a cable connection would be like you would download a file in like 15 kilobytes per second. Like on average, 15 to 20, you know, you get 15 down, 15 to 20 down, and then like, I don't know, 5 up or something. And then on 56K, you get like 4 kilobytes per second, you know, very slow. If you're lucky, you get like double the amount, would be like 8K BPS, you know. And it would take like 15 minutes to download like a single MP3 file that is encoded to 128 kilobytes per second. Standard quality audio. That's a new emote there I haven't seen. Oh, there you go. I landed on top. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. But yeah, back in the days of like Winamp, Ventrilo. Yeah, we would use like Ventrilo for voice chat back then. Other than that, there was like Yahoo Chat. There was, I guess TeamSpeak would still be around, but Ventrilo was the big one. A lot of CS players would use that around like 2003, 2004. But yeah, especially around those years. Ooh, new nameplate there. Alright. Guess we'll keep going. See what other nameplates we can put on. This is part of the new events, so it's either that, maybe do this one. Oh yeah, let's see if there's a Dolphin one. If there's a Dolphin one, I'll definitely enable it. There is the orca whale. Let's go with this one here. Boo boo boo. Oh man. There's like another stream that I follow that has their title as Is Schloopa bad word? I don't know. I don't think I've heard that word before, but it sounds like a funny word, if anything. It sounds more like a funny word. Shloompa? Oompa Loompa? Oh yeah, we got some thunderstorms tonight too. It was raining really hard earlier. When I was taking out the trash, I saw the cloud just like lit up like for a split moment, and then that's when I knew that like there was a thunderstorm on the way. So shortly before the rain started falling, went back into the house, and like a few seconds later, it's like, like it got louder. But yeah, we got our storms today, and there's gonna be more tomorrow. So let me check to see. I'll probably check later. I don't know when or what hour the storms are gonna start tomorrow, but it's gonna be similar to today's. If not, the storm might start a little sooner, so I may have to do like a daytime stream if it comes down to it. But I'll have to check the weather again to make sure to possibly maybe avoid the storm, just in case it affects the internet, you know, because we use Xfinity for our service, and sometimes it gets affected by the storms. That is, if the storm is, you know, strong enough to affect it. So I want to try to avoid getting disconnects and stuff, as it tends to happen nowadays. I think I just hit the wall. The worm, I should say. I messed that up. I like how hitting that wall just like pushes you downward. No. Oh, that went right through. Oh well. Go, 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 go! I'll take 6th. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Knock on the door. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Hmm. Whoa. Did I just like have him drop off or something? Oh, no! Dang it. Lost momentum there. Dang. No, I did the jump instead. Ooh, how dare. What? The guy just ulted in midair. Man. Oh well. I'll take 6th again. Ooh. Like that, the cyan blue color there. For the other penguin. Nice, got the water. Nice. Quick travel. 3. Another water? Oh, just missed that one. Oh, I see another shortcut, okay. I might have to consider that shortcuts for another time. Gotta get good air for that. Like maybe maybe having the green to perform it. The wind elements, green scroll. Oh, I opted for the side instead of the middle. Dang it, missed it. Man, can't believe I missed that other seal there. Could have got him first. Cherry blossom season. Oh, interesting. Angry Birds Red, as in the red bird, red, is now playable in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I don't think I even played Crossworlds yet. Like I was like glitching. Oh, I realized he had an ult on. I saw his longboard, but I didn't know that was an ult. If only had my ult sooner. Oh, could got a screenshot of the Dolphin. Yeah, I feel like they should add like a moment where you can use free camera mode. Like you just swap to free camera mode or something. Or boom 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 boom. It will be a long way until I reach star rank. But we got plenty of time. I feel like there are other players that are already probably already at star rank. Maybe making their way towards master. And then yeah, I think legend would be the last one. Confirm rewards. What's that even mean? Oh, seasonal. Okay, so the next one is star rank, which we would get the gold boats. And apparently there's a gold outfit here too. I think this is the Italian outfit. That looks like the rowboat guy. But the outfit's in gold. So it looks fancy. Especially with that hat. And then the legend rank, you get the float to be in gold. So that's pretty gnarly. So I'm gonna try to get that. So far we got the gold mask, so I don't know if we can actually wear that along with the gold outfits. Maybe it's either or, I don't know. But this gold boat though, I'm keen to maybe try to at least reach master rank. I'm not sure if I can actually reach legend, but as long as I continue to play it often, I think eventually we'll reach it before it ends. Looks like ads are starting up in a bit, and new rotation of the next day is in. Bum, 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 bum. Let's check the shop. Ooh. Shark outfit is back. There's the devil. the fins in the back. Gold plated, gold tipped. Bum 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 bum. Tumbleweed. Ah, lavender is back. Maybe someday I'll potentially get this one. We need something to represent the purples, at least. Check out the VIP. Black and white stripes. It's a bit like Beetlejuice. Someone could definitely make like a Beetlejuice penguin. Especially if they have like the green hair or something. That'd be awesome. Happy floats. This one's great for summertime. There's a traffic cone. Maybe this is the one that possibly has that the other pattern that I saw, the zigzag one. We'd love to see like a white and red zigzag pattern for the traffic cone. I think that would be a neat design. Twin Peaksy, you know. Oh, you know what? I could probably get this right now. Ripple. 5,000. There we go. 24 hours. This also does nameplate. Bum, 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 bum. See, I'm more inclined when it's like 5,000, maybe 10,000 or something, but you know, they're more affordable at this rate, you know, because we continue to get like coins ever so often, just by racing and just doing the challenges. But when it comes to like crystals, like, you know, like I'd rather get this yay one than, you know, some of these other ones that would require crystals. So hopefully the data would go through so that they know, so that developers know that people are willing to spend the tuna coins more so than the crystals. I mean, there would still be people that would spend the crystals to get some of these emotes, but because we still see those. But man, not everyone has the crystals, right? I feel like a lot of things from the shop require so many crystals, so. But 10,000 for this yay emotes? I mean, I'd bite. But that's still a lot though, like 10,000 is quite a lot. Alright. There's more celebratory emotes there. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, let's check out some of those new ones. Another set of dailies to do as well. Where's the new one? Oh yeah, I remember the sushi one. The sushi one, there's a drink. There's the prayer dance. I thought I enabled that one. There's the ice cream one. Oh yeah, here's the ramen one. Right now! Right now! Right now! Where's the yay one? This it? Let's put it to this one here. I feel like I should have just replaced the one with the lights. It's okay. Number 1, plate 3. Alright. Probably go for maybe another hour. We got new dailies. And I think the next weekly refreshes tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I don't know if the developers have been watching my Fast Penguin streams as of late, but apparently an hour ago they posted the instructions on how to hide the UI. Wait, toggle display is right here. F1. Oh my gosh, it is F1. What the heck? I've been looking for that. Toggle display. Oh man. I knew it was one of those buttons, but I didn't think to press like F1 or F2. Apparently it's F1. What the heck? That got me looking at the bottom part of the screen. Any instructions for any games? I don't know. Sometimes they would have like the instructions on some of the key commands or button commands on like the corners of the screen, or usually it's at the bottom, right? So there you go. Oh, not that one. But there. The UI is gone. Oh man. See, this would have been great. I knew it was one of those keys. I just when they mentioned like toggle display, I'm thinking, oh, well, I guess nothing comes in mind other than toggling portion of it. But when they write UI, that would make a whole lot more sense, you know. But if anything, just type it out as toggle UI and then display. I don't know. It just connect the dots a lot easier for me to know that, oh yeah, it's UI. The UI portion of that, you know, instruction command is very important. I don't know if they're gonna adjust that or not, or for 2.0. Oh, there I go. But thanks to K Arisu over on the official Discord server for posting that. That made me think like, oh yeah, I could be pressing a key that is so obvious, and now I see it. I saw it upon looking back. I didn't even click this to watch the video. I just saw the post being posted like an hour ago. It's marked as 11 p.m. Eastern time. Right now it's like a bit past midnight. Messing all my jumps here. Need to pay more attention to the road here. 404. Error. Is he? Where is he? Oh, I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Driver not found. But yeah, upon seeing that post and I looked back and I saw at the bottom of the screen, oh yeah, toggle display. You mean the UI display? Ka-ching! A light bulb just like lit up. So I pressed the F1. So there we go, we finally figured it out. Now, once I go on a hiatus for not playing this game for like a few months, I'll come back to it and then like, oh, what was that key again? Oh right, yeah, looking at the bottom there, F1 key. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just having the UI in there, like, it would help a lot. But yeah, I don't know if they would add the UI portion of that. Toggle display. You mean the entire display? Like, toggle the entire screen off so that I can't see the game at all? Like, that's how I'm thinking. So I don't know. The way they word it is a little bit, you know, the translation for it. It's you know, a little bit weird. Hey there, XD. I think of Pokemon XD on the GameCube, which I still have the physical version of. Been meaning to boot it up and feature it on stream someday. But I saw that that Nintendo has re-released it for the Switch Online, the GameCube app for the Switch Online, for Nintendo Switch 2. And there seem to be some bugs, some technical issues with it, like some of the audio issues and whatnot. Other than that, I think it plays pretty well. I never really got into XD, but oh my gosh, I just saved myself there. There, look at the UI, man. What UI? There is no UI. Oh, wait. There you go, you gotta toggle it off. Toggling the UI. It makes so much sense now. Yeah, I would not call it display. Display would be the entire screen, yeah? Like this here, like the entire screen. Would I want to toggle that off? No. Only the UI, or only the HUD. HUD, yeah. Not necessarily the UI, but the HUD, which is the heads-up display. Maybe that's what they mean. The heads-up display. So shouldn't they call it HUD, heads-up display, and not just display? I don't know. But then I guess that's their way of shortening it to just display. I don't know. I always know it as heads-up display. So HUD. Either the HUD or the UI, you know? The user experience. Or user interaction. Or user experience. UX. UIX? I don't know. User interface. Yeah, user interface. Hopefully the devs would catch that. If not, then I don't know. Oh, did that just defeated someone? Oh, I was hoping someone would break that, but didn't happen. Yeah, I find it like easier to toggle the oh my gosh, I almost went over. To toggle the UI or HUD with controller, like traditional controller. Like say like a Switch 2 Pro Controller or something, but since I'm using keyboard and mouse, I have to like figure it out. See, it doesn't show it there during a race. You have to be in the lobby to see it, because they don't display that all the time. Displaying the commands, but once we find out, yeah, that's when we know. Party ID is in the chat. It's pinned message at the top of the chat if folks want to join. Ooh, it's a gold. Go for the gold. Oh, I just missed it. I don't know why I did not press the trick. Dang it. It's missed out on the cage. What the what was wrong with that guy? That guy's like bouncing all over the screen. Like, what the heck? Oh, another water. There's the gold. See if I can find another one. Another water. Wow. Oof, I was about to do a trick there. Come on, give me some more gold. Oh, I couldn't reach him. Is there another one down there? I feel like I've lost my chance to get the golds. Oh, wait, what's that? Dang it. Man, no golds. Oh, wow. The very last second. The very last second I just lost my ult. Oh boy. Yeah. The placements of the each of the golds are just very scarce on some of the courses. Other courses, there were a few courses that would have them place just fine, but like a majority of the courses, the golds would not appear in the time that you want to use them or want to hit them. Hey there, Auntie Hank. I did play the climbing. I survived climber mode, but I haven't played it tonight yet. I may want to challenge myself to maybe try to reach the top. It'll probably take like an hour, but I don't know. I feel like I want to do another tour. Let me check to see if there's a way to view our stickers. Yeah, I just hit Ace tonight. The crown thing, I saw the silhouette of it, but the crown one I don't think I've got yet. I've only got like 3 stickers so far. Let me see if there's a way to view it from here. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like a way to view the stickers, like our sticker progress, but they don't seem to have like a button to view it. Like maybe have like an extra button over here so we can see our progress, or maybe even over here, because first of all there would be like season rank for the racing. So what about a progress? We see a progress for the season ranks, or the racing ranks for the season. So how about a sticker progress for the climbing? Yeah, since we're in the climbing mode here, I feel like they could add it in this corner, kind of like how we can see the ranks and stuff. Yeah. Ooh, I'm like 2 levels away from the yellow lemon slice. I want to try and unlock it. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to view the stickers. If you want to see my sticker progress, check out the stream from a couple nights ago. I don't know if I screenshotted it though. Maybe I did. I don't know. I caught the coelacanths. Here's a coelacanths. We fished it out. Apparently this is like one of the rare fishies that would pop up. Oh yeah, I found this statue here. I'm not sure what it is. Could this be related to the crowns? To unlocking the crown sticker? I know this is an official Faaast Penguin Discord server, which I'm also in, but I don't think anyone's posted about this thing yet. Oh, apparently there's a crown item that you gotta bring to this in order to open the gates. Oh. Yeah. I tried to carry like each of these eggs. We fought a boss. It was just me. I say we, but we as in just me. So I fought a boss the other night, and then eggs would pop out of the guy. And I think I brought one egg over to the summit, placed it in the nest, and then I went back down to grab the other 3 because my pockets were full. And then as I got back up to that summit again, the egg that I brought up there had disappeared, along with the coelacanth, which is when I snapped the photo, the screenshot earlier. Yeah, there you go. Climber mode, completed in an hour. It was kind of tricky to get up there too, because like a majority of that top portion was like covered. You had to like, I had to make my way up like a cloud. Like there's a portion of a cloud around the lighthouse, or yeah, is it a lighthouse? The lighthouse thing, and that's my strat, is like to climb towards the lighthouse, and then I had to like make my way, like climb around the cloud of that to go further up, and then there were more climbing areas up there. But I was like hovering around that area for like half an hour, so that took a little bit more time, and I almost ran out of like stamina and all that. Very much like Peak. Have you ever played Peak? But I quite enjoyed it. This year I hit an 8-hit combo for the first time. Actually, I think this is the second time that I hit it. Here's the first time. First time and then second time. Wait. Oh, this is today's screenshot for the Dolphin. Wait, was this the same course? Oh yeah, it is the same course, okay. So I must have screenshot it twice or something. Yeah, let's screenshot it twice. There's another time somewhere where I hit the 8. Oh, there you go. There's the 8. Another star course. There's the rainbow apples. But yeah. There's me and my friend, we climbed up the on the first night that the update was available. That was pretty fun. We both would play Peak together, so having Peak built into the game, to this game, it's like almost having the two fused together. But last year I would feature both Peak and Fast Penguin, thus Peakwin, and it's just surprising to see that in the season they have like a Peak built into the game. But like a Peak mode, I mean. Hey there, Trans. Maps changes every day. Yeah, it does very much like Peak, where the maps would continue to rotate every day, and it does get janky, just like Peak. Peak gets janky too when they would rotate the maps around, where like the treasure chests would be like clipping into the rocks. You know, there's some examples in some of the maps in this game too, where, you know, like, it's not all perfect, you know, like the chests would be placed like upside down or on the side. Some of the was that the pink rat guy, or star mouse, I think it's called, like that guy? I saw someone's posted a screenshot where he appears like on the side of the lighthouse now or something like that. So you gotta like fall down and then trick off of him or something. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that guy. Like, are we supposed to like attack him or something to activate it? Because I tried to activate the guy a couple nights ago. I didn't know how to do it. So once I reached the summits and I saw the progress for the star mouse. It said 0 out of 3, so I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh, you gotta give it a battery. Yeah. I think I'm... Oh, that's where the... So wait, so... What looked to me like an energy drink turns out to be a battery. So that's what it is. See, now it's starting to click. But yeah, apparently, yeah, because like when you play Peak, that specific item would be an energy drink, whereas in this one, it's a battery. But they both look the same, or close to being the same, because it's got that, you know, that zap or lightning sort of a icon on top of it. So now knowing that it's a battery, then I'm not sure how that makes sense though. Is it supposed to be like electric mouse or something? Electric star mouse? Maybe that's the piece of lore that we haven't seen yet. Oh, the battery's blue. Yeah. Definitely have to keep a note of that then. Because the item that I'm thinking about is the like a dark colored tube cylinder sort of shape with like a lightning shape on front of it, like a green or yellow. And I remember picking that up like a couple of times, but didn't know what to do with it. Maybe it was an energy drink then. Maybe I just haven't found the battery then. I don't know. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do climbing. I was only intending to do races because I want to get the lemon sliced skin. Because I know the climbing portion is going to be like another hour or so. I'll just probably go back to racing. I think I'll save the climbing. You know, I mean, I guess it does rotate. Let's see what time we're at. 2.5. Okay, so what if I? Yeah, I think right now would be a good time to start it. Yeah, let's do climbers for a bit. I don't know if I will survive this one, but we'll check it out. Oh, right. So now that I've completed climbers mode, I can do hard mode now. I think that's the one sticker that I've got left for that difficulty. So I'm curious to see if, to see how difficult it gets with hard mode. Oh, how come it doesn't show the times for the other one? Damage, stamina consumes, or increase. Okay. Very much like Peak. Yeah, it is. I was like thinking about whether or not I should go in or not, but here we are. You get to see it firsthand. Or second-handed, I guess I should say. The only thing with the Penguin Climbers is that the music doesn't start until like a little later. It's very similar to Peak. I can't stress it enough, you know, that it's just very carbon copy of what Peak, how Peak would play like, you know. The music starts a little higher up when you reach a certain elevation and whatnot. So now you can start hearing it already, like the tribal music. You know, like you get that Peak sort of vibe with it. So the composer for this did a really great job of sort of emulating that. The Soul Inspection peak is $5. Yes, it certainly goes on sale pretty often. Yeah, I had to buy like 3 copies. One for me, one for 2 of my friends. Actually, I bought like a 4th copy for another friend. Which costed like $7 regularly if it's not on sale. And then like a few weeks later it went on sale again. So it was back to like $5. There goes my other mouse. Oh, those 2 cans. It's funny how the lighthouse there is like so isolated from the rest of the mountain. What? Another one? Ooh, there's another large size too. Nice. Wait, where's the UI? Oh, we can't change the UI from here. We cannot adjust the UI. Or we can't toggle it. Yeah, we can't toggle the hood in this, unfortunately. I was trying to figure out how to do it the other nights, but now that we know what key it is, I'm pressing it and it's not doing it. We're trying to get some good screenshots where like it would eliminate the hood, but F1 does not do it. I think it's only in racing mode. But yeah, let's see if we can actually carry the coelacanths all the way. Yeah, I feel like they displayed the size number a little longer. Because I only caught like the first digit. I know it's like a 3-digit number, or maybe even more after the points, but it was like 300 something. But I didn't catch what it was. Yeah, I feel like they need to display that a little longer. Like extend the time of displaying that number for a little bit. Let's see. You can actually attack that guy too. But it's like kind of dangerous to attempt it. Man. I feel like we can probably go through there. But we might have to get past the bird. Actually, you know what? We could probably go down here. It still looks dangerous. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright. Oh no, it's blocked! Yeah. I might have to turn back around. Probably make use of this. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, I don't know about this. Doesn't look like we can climb up there. Man, I think I might have to turn around and go the other way. Oh, gotta watch out for the spikes. I think if I want to try to attempt the other achievements or sticker, where you gotta reach the summits within like 25 minutes, I would have to set it to like easy mode or something, or was it casual? That's what they call it. So I think the harder the difficulty, the longer it's going to take. Like even for peak, I think I would average about like 1.5 hours just to complete it all the way, reaching past the kiln and making it to the helicopter, you know, the rescue. Usually around like 1.5 hours, averaging. Whatever the difficulties are. You do anything in casual, yeah. I mean that makes sense because like it's still a new mode to a lot of people, and not everyone has played Peak. You know, it's only been available on like PC, so and you have to have a PC to play it, right? Yeah, to this day they haven't ported Peak over to console, so and since for the folks that are playing Fast Penguin on consoles, then they get a little taste of what Peak is about through Fast Penguin. So thankfully, the developers of this game is giving you know, users a chance to do that. Oh boy, here we go. Oh. Here, I thought this thing was like a battery. So it is an energy drink then. So maybe I haven't seen the battery at all then. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the battery. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, it does resemble like what I think a battery would be. But initially, that's why I initially said that it was like an energy drink. But yeah, I don't think I ever seen the battery then, in that case. Oh no. You can't crouch in this game. I wonder if we can actually do the emotes to allow us to crouch. That'd be interesting. Another energy drink. I like how they just like chow it down. Hmm. Bum 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 bum. Let's go up here. So hungry. Oh yeah. Playlist for Fast Penguins there on YouTube side. I feel like I hear some music on the left side. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I think my one feedback is that they could definitely add some more ambient music. Even if it's the tribal tune, like have it play a little more throughout the climb, you know? Ooh, we got trampoline. Like even this one here that's currently playing, like I like this tune here. If they continue just playing that all the way throughout that first mountain, instead of like instead of just a few seconds that just plays while we're up here on the summit, like just have it play. And then it would transition to this area here, which is a bit more exciting, yeah? More fitting for the activity that you're doing. Yeah, music is very important. They just have to have I mean, of course it disappeared, but like at least transition to the next piece of audio, you know, for this stage. Like I feel like it's unfinished, you know? Like if you roll back to peak, like there would already be ambient music playing once you reach the next area. There would be like the sound effect where it shows, oh yeah, you're at this location now. Uh, the desert or the mesa would show it in large letters across the screen what the name of that biome is, you know? They don't even show it for this one, from what I recall. There's no big letters to show that this is the next jungle area or wherever, you know? Coming from the snowy mountain, you know? They should show that. I mean, if they want to copy Peak even further, just do it. Just do it. Because Peak does it so well. That's why thousands of people are still playing that game, you know? I haven't played for a while, but, you know, it hasn't gotten any new big updates for a while. But I've been thinking to go back to it. Maybe summertime when it gets, you know, it gets warmer. Oh, bandage. I'm thinking to maybe eat that fish soon. Whee! There we go. Oh! Donuts. A boot. I like how we can just toss this boot. We toss it to that thing. Oh wow! Actually, get it to poof away, huh? No more fishies. Oh! Wow. That does so much more damage. Well, look at these chests over here. Just merging into one. Oh wow, another trampoline. But why is this one... Oh, I thought it was like a yellow variant or something. Oh. Let's use this bandage for now. Nope. Pose for the camera. I'm pressing the F1. It's not removing the hood. Developers, get on it. I wonder if they're even watching. K? You hear me, K? You gotta have the F1 key to remove the hood for this climbing mode. There'll be moments where I would love to screenshot it, but like the UI is just in the way. What the heck? Oh, I'm not going up there. I want to check out the chest, but... Woo! Oh! I'm not even gonna try to go over there. Two boots in the one pot. Yeah, the boots do appear pretty often. Oh, big tuna. See, now that was like 235 or something. I think the other night it was like 300 something. Let's eat this one. It's a big dinner. Let me check out this field. Oh, trampoline. Whoop. Ooh, a burger. Let's save for later. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the start level is like the most difficult. It's the highest to climb. Look at this one. Look at the bridge. It just cuts through. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I think we go up here. Oh my gosh. Oh. In PAX physics would not allow that. We were playing Peak, they would not allow that. Also, Peak plays in first-person view, and is like the third-person version of it. Whereas this one, I feel like is a little easier, because it has a little more of like a hitbox to attach the climbing animation. So it doesn't feel as hard as, you know, one were to play Peak. Ooh, I didn't want to use my attack. Oh, there's a lighthouse. That looks like a, I don't know, like a antelope skull or something. Like a rhinoceros skull. Like this whole rock here. Imagine if they start adding that, like some skulls of like various animals and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's the boss fights over there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go for that. Should I? Do I want to carry the eggs over to the end? And what do you even get out of carrying those eggs anyway? I think I got the achievement for it already, but would there be anything else to get if you bring more eggs? Maybe all 4 or something? I don't know. Yeah, I got the sticker the other night from doing climber mode. Because it was the first time I've even seen the boss. That boss statue. Oh. But if it's the same sticker, then that means I already got it. Oh wait, you know what? Let's use this thing. Oh. Like, even this thing is like a little jank, but sometimes it works for the player. I don't know why it goes so high there. It's cool that they have this item though. And upon placing that item, there's no sound effect for it, which I find strange, you know? It just feels unfinished. The sound work, I feel like they need to add like a plah, like a plah sort of sound. You're like plah when you're placing items down. Like there was no sound when you place that item, you know? So like stuff like that, it can go a long way if you add the sound to it. More personality to the game. It could be an all new sound just specifically for placing the items down in this mode, or they can just reuse a sound from the racing mode, you know, an asset that's already in the game that's familiar with the players who've played the racing portion of the game. Oh, did that wrong. Ooh, another fishing hole. What? I guess it went straight to the pocket. You can get all the stickers if you're in group of 4. Yeah, that'd be nice. I might attempt it next time I co-op with my friend. Since I'm doing solo, I'd rather not. And kind of want to finish it sooner than later. This is already getting late on my end. This climbing portion, I wasn't intending to do it tonight because I knew how long it's gonna take if I were to attempt it. But I guess it's just a bonus for folks that want to see it. Man, where do you go from here? I'm gonna try the rockets. Oof, man, hopefully I can get past that part. Ooh. All right, let's go this way. 25 minutes achievements, nice. I still have yet to try that. Open a chest and got 2 cannons. I think I've seen like 1 cannon so far. Actually, I think I've seen 2 cannons. I tried them both. Very much like Peak, you can use the cannons in there. Look at that guy just jumping around. I like how some of them would just jump off the cliff. Odd situations. Oh, there's the star mouse over there. But I don't think I have a battery to give to him. Check this one here. Oh, block. Nice. If only that block was a battery. I feel like I should go over there. Alright, let's see. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. I have to start making my own music to entertain myself while I'm climbing. Oh man. The game doesn't provide the music for you. You have to like make your own music. Hum it yourself. That's what the game's telling you. You want music? Well, hum it yourself. I wonder if they would add it later on. They're like, you see this guy? This guy, he wants more music in the climbing mode. Let's give him some music. Now, I'm not asking for music to be blasting all the time. Just like have, you know, the kind of music that you would play for this level, but keep playing it, you know? Keep it on a low level too. But maybe some players rather have like silence all the way and just the soundscapes of the environment. Because when you're climbing like an actual mountain, it's just like, it's just you and nature, you know? Summertime, we usually go climbing up the mountains as a group. Start up early in the morning, and then by noontime, it will be like lunchtime for us. So it's like we either bring lunch up there to eat up there at the summit, and then come back down, or just go up, go down, and then we go to a restaurant to eat or something. That's how we usually do it when we go as a group. All right, one more area. Yeah, I like the jingle there. This is pretty nice. Tuna. So got the coelacanths. No music allowed, just fear. Alright. Only fear. That's as close as you can get to a horror game. Imagine if they add... Well, I guess they do have the Halloween modes. But imagine if they add like a haunted house simulator to like season 13. Make it 13 specifically. Season 13 of Fast Penguin. Haunted House Simulator. Where you walk into a haunted house, start to finish, the house itself would generate different rooms, different arrangement of the rooms inside that house, kind of like Luigi's Mansion or the Mario Party 8, based on Luigi's Mansion or inspired by Luigi's Mansion, where the rooms would rotate to a different location each day or something, No one's made that indie game yet. There's an idea, and I'm saying it right now. Build that game in Fast Penguin. There you go, a free $1 million idea. Now build it. Build it so we can play it. But if not, then I'll be the one to build it then. I'll be the solo dev that would, have a hit game. Maybe I should write it down so that I can build it. Jellyfish. Alright, I think I don't know what to let go here. I think I'd rather have the rocket than the trampoline. Alright, so final level. This is probably going to take another half hour or 40 minutes or something to get up here. Fortnite with penguins? Oh, I don't know about that. And it would be cool with all the collabs and stuff, but like the collabs won't be. I guess you could still wear the skins from past collabs. Uh-oh. That didn't hit him. Yeah, I think like after a while the items would disappear. So if you move far enough away from it, you may potentially lose our items. That's what I learned in the couple nights ago upon going back up to the summits. Whereas for peak, the items would still be up there; they would not disappear. So unless it's like a bug within this game, then that means they had to patch it or something. Let's use this, I guess. Come on, get up there. Oh! That's so silly. Can't climb up the chest. Heck. Oh, it's another one of those rocks. Oh, man. Oh, here comes the showers again. Oh, what? Wow. Right in front of me. Uh-oh. Let's see. It's a very odd spot. Ooh, I don't know about this here. Time starvation. No worries. Thanks for the follow. Oh, oh my gosh. Man. I don't think we're even halfway yet. Elevation 600. Just a little heads up, I do feature quite a variety of different games. So it's not always this game. So whatever it is, I play on Steam and Nintendo consoles. I usually cover a whole lot of Nintendo. But every once in a while I try to feature this game too. Oh, there's some more those clouds. See, now this is what I'm talking about here, is like the top part here is like larger in width than the rest of the mountain, or the center part of the mountain, so it's like hard to like decide which path to take. But I've sort of come to the conclusion where following the lighthouse is like the ideal path. That's where we came there. Oh, how about this cloud? I don't think I can even make that. No, the other one just fell. Yeah, that's too high. Oh, nice. Took it down. Is that a bomb that it dropped? I should grab that, just in case. Oh, here comes the showers. Generation makes it easier to climb around lighthouses, but doing it is convenient anyway, because the chest. Yeah. If there's one reason to go for the lighthouse is to revive a friend and or grab whatever it is that's in a chest. Sometimes there would be pizza, so pizza is also pretty good for the health and stuff. All right, I think I might want to go over there. $6.50. So far up. Please don't fall. I like how it's rolling. Would it roll all the way over there? Let's see. This is a rolling coelacanth contest. Uh-oh, it's about to tip over. Alright, never mind. That thing would just like fall off. Ooh, some more fishies over there. You know what? I'm gonna zoom bomb this guy. That guy just turned into melons. It's not deep enough. I feel like I could climb over there and then maybe use a rocket or something. Not sure I'll get high enough. But if I miss it, that means I would fall back down to, and maybe... Oh, what if I go across that way? Okay. I'm thinking to maybe use my rocket. Please make it. Oh no. Yep. I have a feeling it would. Yeah, I could have walked in a little closer to it. Or maybe I was like a little too close. Dang it. I may have to look for an alternate path. Let's see what's up here. Uh-oh. Do I want to go over there? Huh. I feel like we should be able to resume our stamina while bouncing here. Because in peak you can. Oh my gosh. It's a whole lot of damage I took. Our hair is 700. No sign of bandages. I almost fell off again. The same spot. Very dangerous. Ooh. We should go up there. Oh, gotta watch out for these guys. Try to use the fish to defend myself. Let's go up here. Would open up that chest, but it's kind of dangerous to go over there. Ooh. Can we reach this? Dang, this is gonna be risky. Oh wow. Oh, yep, I had a feeling. Oh boy. Dang it. Please be something good. Dang it. Sometimes they would have the berries that would regenerate or fix some of the damage. Oh, I noticed the spiky thing. It's a different color there. Man, I'm out there to risk myself here. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, I'm not sure if I can make it through this. I've already suffered so much. Yeah, I'm at a spot where I've already damaged myself way too much. Ooh, berry. So, you know, that actually helped heal a little bit of the damage. Just need a few more of those. Check this real quick. Bandage. Nice. So you gotta be really quick with that. There we go. Nice. Now, let's see if we can probably get across that thing. How am I supposed to really get up there? Maybe the rocket, I guess? Let's see. Oh. Oh man, it seems like it's possible to get up there, but it's a very odd placement. Oh, oh, oh. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, oh wow. That was very tricky. Very tricky. Now here's the next tricky part. I think I might be able to make it. It's a little tiny spot there that I can stand on, but it's safer over here. Ooh, oh my gosh. Is there a fishing pond here? Nope. Oh wait, there it is. What? Press the key. Please be something good. Yeah. It didn't land in our spots. A boot? Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. I'm using my bonus there. Ooh, we can cut through here. Oh my gosh. No. My fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had to use my bonus. Wow. That's very tricky to slip through that crack. Okay, so I think now we're in a better spot than the previous area. So lucky to even make it this far. In the situation that I was in. Oh, donuts. I'll save for later. I had some donuts early today. Like actual donuts. Should I try to go up here? That cloud is way too far. How is someone supposed to get up there? Using the balloon or something? It's like they want me to jump off of here and risk myself. I think it's possible, but I'm not gonna do it. I'd rather just keep on going around. Man. Okay, ooh, let me check over there. You can also safely traverse, like, inward and across the rocks. Over there, lighthouse. I think of the old horror film called The Lighthouse. Oh, it involves a lighthouse. It's called Darkness Falls, but it's also The Lighthouse from A24. That was also considered horror, yeah. Like more so thriller, but it does have some horrific sceneries and stuff. Scenes, I guess. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a rocket. Sweet. I feel like I should have tossed the boots instead. Should probably do that now. Ooh, what's that up there? Another balloon? Alright, toss this. Trampoline. Another donuts. Double donuts. Okay. Did I even check down there yet? Uh-oh. No. This lighthouse is pretty tall. There's a guy down there. Gotta watch out for this guy. Ooh. Oh, there's the battery. So now we don't have the star mouse anymore. But I think this is the first time I've ever seen the battery. Maybe I saw it before, I don't know. Then again, I didn't know what to do with it. I think I use it to toss at like other enemies and stuff. So now that I know they're gonna bring it over to the star mouse, then that's how we know the importance of the battery. I think what they should do for folks that don't know what to do with the battery, put the icon of the mouse logo on the battery. Right now it's matching me. The color schemes for the battery. I think a simple way to translate from the developer to the player is to add the icon for the star mouse logo on the battery. Like treat it as like a logo, as if it's like a star mouse brand or something. Yeah, the Mousers, inspired by Super Mario. But yeah, that's my feedback on that. Because otherwise, I didn't know what to do with the battery until now. Not sure if going up here is a good idea. The boots. Oh, I can probably set down a trampoline. Maybe even use a rocket. Oh my gosh. Let's try it again. There we go. Yep. Still gotta be careful with the lighthouse. Bum 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 bum. There we go. 800. Was like 1,000 elevation till we reach the top or something? Uh-oh, here they come. Ooh, there you go. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Yeah, let's go that way. Ooh. Oh, I almost lost it there. Another lighthouse? What the heck? We keep finding like different lighthouses around here. Look at that. How are we supposed to get over there? the balloons. Let's go this way. I'm not sure if that's even possible. Unless I use a rocket or something. Hopefully there's something here. Nope. Oh! Oh my gosh. I should have used a rocket. Alright, I think that will be it. We almost made it. Got up to elevation 800. But there you go. There's our attempt for today's climb. Hard mode, whichever it's called. Well, just under an hour. Find 3 star mice in one play. Oh, there you go. We'll probably get back to this, I don't know, maybe in a couple of days. Maybe on Friday. Or unless there's a code for tomorrow, I'll probably come back to add it. Oh! This actually counted towards the leveling. So that's great. Because I wanted to get the lemon slice skin. So there you go. 50 crystals. But thanks all for joining. That was Faaast Penguin. You can find a playlist over on YouTube. You want to catch up on some of the past seasons, if you want to take a peek at how the first season looked versus leading up to now. And there it is. Anyways, yeah, not sure what I'll have for tomorrow. It may be arts, it may be some indie game that's waiting for me on Steam. There's a bunch of demos that I want to try. But yeah, either maybe there'll be a two-parter where we'll come back to this to maybe enter the code, or maybe I'll save it for Thursday or Friday or something. We shall see. Anyways, I'm going to take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night and or day. I'll see you in the next one. Later.